Why do people pick Night Elf? And why should you? Perhaps when you run from Ironforge to Scarlet Monastery in Classic, you'd like to entertain yourself with the occasional front flips? Or perhaps you like having the skin complexity of a dead person? Either way, let's have a look at the race the trolls devolved into. First, we might want to look into what types of Night Elves there are. And like a coin, there's generally only two sides. Two very different types of Night Elf. Either they are the semi-arrogant, a bit snobby, stoic traditionalists, or they are the caring, hippie-ish nature lover. But flipping that coin, there's a very small chance it will land on the side, resulting in a third but rare type. The degenerates frantically pacing around Goldshire moaning Ishnualar. And because of their existence, I can't say I wasn't a little bit pleased watching what happened happen. For those types of Night Elf, there should be implemented a risk of failing their front flips, and Shadow Melt should be permanent. But while you of course make your own identity for your Night Elf, let's shortly discuss these typical types of Night Elf, starting with what I'd call the elitists. Worst part about this type is surely their tendency to be arrogant towards other races, which is surprising coming from the people who's the reason Blood Elves exist. They also have a history of perceiving themselves as strategically gifted, when in hindsight they didn't really pick the smartest location for a capital city. Now that they aren't typically the very inclusive kind, inviting the Walken to reside in Darnassus had a regrettable outcome. A testament to how pompous some of the elves can be is their total denial and disgust at Prophet Villain's theory that their god Elune could be a Naru, which, I mean, that might be true, it makes sense, but there is one significant issue with this theory. When Elune is around, I haven't ever noticed the eardrum shattering tinnitus. I really just think that this type of Night Elf can treat others as inferior because they deep down hate themselves for having eyebrows that resembles the wingspan of an albatross. On the other side, we have the nature enthusiasts of the race, who really cares a lot about the wild and animal welfare, but then frequently participate in the killing of thousands of cows. Actually, I like doing those nature preservation quests. Helping those in-game animals made me feel a bit better about having a chicken in the oven. And being a tree hugger only makes more sense when you can get trees that can hug back. I've just never really understood why they have beards. It's a tree. Is it for style? Does it bloom in the spring? Could we one day witness a clean-shaven ancient? But either way, Night Elves are very fond of nature. But I don't know how charitable that is. When being pen pals with the trees basically granted them immortality, which was then lost when the floating plasma head sacrificed themselves to blow up a galactic demon lord as he was doing whatever this accomplishes. Well, regardless, the world tree sadly ended up in ashes, and with it the most compelling reason to be one of these lanky creatures. And referring to them as creatures is very fitting because of the significant portion of Night Elven perverts, not really helped by the notorious love triangle of the millennia. A proud husband and his lovely wife, who has been the source of a lot of thirst in the husband's brother. Actually for well over 9,000 years, but can you blame him though? He is Azeroth's horniest man. I know. So that's largely my view of Night Elves, and Let's see what you guys think of them. They have the best death animation. It's kinda sad if your favorite thing about the race you play is the death animation. Because they use the same general color palette as a Draenei and our fellow tall boys, but the females come without a third leg most of the time. And that's a Goldshire joke right there, I think. In the words of Oxhorn, cause they look like women and smell like hell, so if you take my sound advice, keep a distance of at least 10 feet. It would be very much in the WoW neckbeard thing to you know, keep a distance from a woman. Am I right, guys? Oh, yeah. Front flips. Because we are cute and can crush your head with our thighs. I wouldn't mind a demonstration. Why do male Night Elves always look so angry? I fish sometimes and my Night Elf looks always so mad. Fast spirit form, only useful thing. Male Night Elves have the kind of faces filled with self-disappointment and inner rage only an incel identify with. Night Elves also live out the childhood fantasy of wanting to live in a tree all your life, and then you realize it wasn't a good idea when the local pyromaniac or lumberjack comes and tries to get rid of your tree. They're the best race for making gold if you hate the auction house and love dancing. Placeholder Draenei until Burning Crusade came out. Yes, I like that, Rat Boy. Rat Boy, I'm a fan of you. Good job. The Draenei propaganda will continue forever on this channel. I don't even care what you guys think. Well, thank you for sharing these intimate thoughts with me. Now, it's the RP segment that you guys seem to like a lot. I just kind of like talking to you guys. I mean, yeah, it's okay, you know. Hello, Kakio, we are right here. No, wait, please wait. We are here in Orgrimmar once again, and we have This warlock here. Okay, well, that's an NPC, not a player, Kakio. So we will actually be talking to actual players and not NPCs this time. Isn't that just great? Hello? There's a lot of women over here. I mean, I'm trying to, not be provocative here. A reporter is supposed to seek the story, so I can't just be passive here. I mean, I could just stand in here. Oh, someone has noticed me. Hello. Is that a troll in the suit? Why, in a suit, man? Hey, I know you. Hello. Yeah, I've read your stuff. Real interesting. Oh, thank you. That's a rarity. Yeah, big fan. Oh, that's so sweet. I'll take anything I can get. Well then, this goblin tried to sell ya mana crystals, man. Oh, don't listen to her. That kinda ruins it. You want to buy mana crystal? At least you're straightforward. I might, if you trade me something in return. What? I thought you only wore suits and did reports. Well, that's kinda it. I want to trade for your opinion. Sure. Why, you want her opinion? Yours too if you play your cards right. Give me the questions. Lay it on me. Well, what do you think of night elves? They're very purple and stinky and terrible and awful. Did I mention purple? No, I'll tell you. But listen here. Oh, this stays between you and me, alright? Why is she staring at me? I mean, this looks like something from Are we done with this secret stuff yet? She's just standing with her back to the trollman. Wanna borrow my youth if you're gonna fight? I can fight with a written word, thank you very much. This be sharper. What? Are you saying I'm not sharp? I don't know ya.
Between you and I, nicely dressed troll, they make for good kebab. A bit too rubbery at times. I guess the vegetarian diet doesn't do good on their body. Why wouldn't you say this in public? We are horde.
You know what? You bring a good point, troll. Did you hear that? Oh, I've been going home. I'm sorry. You are nice looking. I just, Wait, I read your last report, my guy. Weren't you bullied by trolls in your past? I was. Oh, she's going. Oh no, don't go. Reporter. Oh, ouch. That was harsh. But yes, I was. But I am a troll and I'd like a troll wife someday, Can you even kiss another troll with your tusks? Well, we just do it like horizontally, I guess. I haven't tried myself. I checked YouTube. I'm just promising myself for my future Frau. But you, undead, tell me. You're still a bit of a virgin. Tell me, what do you think of the night elves? Them purple? Meat is too stringy. Tried it myself, too tough. Not worth the vegetarian, I cannot smell. Well, don't you two fit right together? Are you matchmaking us? Let me be your best man, so I can put this suit to some good use for once. You two need a priest? Troll, may I ask you a question? Sure. Well, do you think the elves deserve to have that tree burned to the ground? We have it turned in front of us. Oh no, wait, are these actually... They are... Okay. God, if only I had lower lip, I would kiss you. I've done it. Something good with my life. Nah, like that tree burned down, but less than weirdos be... having that better. I bet this will be a hit piece report. No, why do you think that? Fair enough, coward. Troll reporter kissing troll female for research. That's a great title, actually. I think Azeroth be better placed without them is simple. I mean, I had to write so many articles on the Illidan Tyrande and Malfurion relationship roller coaster. Do you know how mind-numbing that is? Oh, Tyrande me this, Tyrande me that. Get over it, Scarboy. Poor Scarboy. First he was cut by his brother, then he was forced into BDSM by a Naru. He was oddly satisfied with seeing Sargeras in chains. Better watch out or your article might get demonetized. Yes, thanks, Goblin. I can count on you to think about the money business. That orc has been dancing for an awfully long time. Look at him go. Okay, well, okay. Oh, look at him over there. Okay, well, that's beautiful. Hey, orc. Hey, mighty fine moves you're busting there. Couldn't help but notice. Oh, thank you kindly. Mighty fine suit you got there. Thank you. For a troll. I sense subtle racism there. I just hate everyone. I'd like to ask you a question. We'll see if you dance around that as well. Sure. Nice one, reporter troll suit man. Well then, let me ask. What do you think of night elves then? Night elves? Hate them. I am surprised. What's their worst quality? With their purple skin and pointy ears smelling like wet dogs. Hate them. Disgusting beings. Thank you. No, thank you. The pleasure was all mine. Wow, you don't seem that hateful. Now piss off. Oh, okay. Back to you, Kakio. How do you hit like and subscribe? Oh, hey again. So, sorry, thought for a second the other one would cut me off. What am I doing in Borderless? And, well, hello, why is it zooming in on my crotch? What's going on? Hello, Kakio, and welcome to this reportage on why night elves. So let's talk about night elves. On my way to to find some. It's pretty funny to have a level 2 run around asking questions here. And this guy seems like a good fit. Okay, hey, stop jumping. Oh my god, I lost him. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. I see him all the way over there, jumping still. Okay, I'm coming to get you, man. I'm coming to get your answers. Who said my name? Hey, what? Why would anyone want to be a night elf? Because strange people like me have a strange attraction to strange things. Like what? I'm a chick. I like manly men. I don't know. That explains not wearing a shirt. Everyone has their preferences. I like playing male characters. I see. So the muscles is your reason then. Well, I don't know the grammar. I suppose. We need more males in the world. You could say Sylvanas helped with the issue of too many elves. Probably, maybe. I miss my tree. At least you still have your own wood. Hello? To Worgen. Oh, looking at me. Hey, I'd like to ask you a question or two. Alright, what do you think of night elves? Also, where are your shoes? I have a chauffeur. You can't just walk without shoes. Wait, is he buying me shoes? Hello? Wait, look at that. Wow, thanks, man. I wasn't getting paid enough to do this. My articles haven't been doing well lately. What the hell is that? My god, they are ugly. Night elves are fine. They allowed us to live in that tree until it got burned. What do you think of that? Bodies all over. I'd kill that bitch that did it and strung her by the guts, then beat her like a piñata. Well, didn't you smile just a little at the thought of seeing fewer backflips? Look at the boots. This is so ugly. No, I can do backflips. Oh, right. Well, that's awkward. Okay, he's trying. Can he do it, though? Can you, though? It doesn't seem like it. Not at you. That was like 50 tries. Oh, there we go. There it was. Hey, I can't do it on the first try. You had 50. Anything else? Thank you for your honest opinion, sir. Thank you for the shoes as well. They are just my style. No problem, mate. Are you wearing another creature on your head? Maybe. Isn't that like cannibalism or something? Well, I didn't exactly eat it. Not if you're in top of the food chain. Am I below you guys in the food chain? Yeah. This has been insightful. Thank you. Yep. Okay, that was interesting and random. Wow. Talking behind my back. May I ask you a question or two? Sure, it took so long to just write sure. What can I do for you? Well, I'm a reporter in a mediocre media agency in Goldshire. I'd like to ask you your thoughts on night elves. By the way, human, do you like my shoes? Blood elf design, sure, they are pretty fly. Right? Goes with the black tux. Why am I looking so far up? It has to be because it thinks I'm down here. So just looking up into the sky. Sure does. So Chandran, are you gonna respond here? I love how I'm just standing here, just looking up in the sky. Meanwhile, you can tell me what you think of the night elves, my man. Well, they are super duper. Super duper. Many druids have saved my butt over the years. Super duper. I love it. Yup, I guarantee. So you were sad when that precious tree burned down? Well, yeah, let me tell you, gosh damn, that's harsh. Well, honestly, I couldn't help but be a bit relieved. Now, how's that, young man? All the Ishnu-Allah was driving me insane. It ain't never bothered me, I tell ya. It has kind of a sexual undertone, no? I guess I never went and see it like that. Sure, the young for almost ever must have those benefits. What benefits? Like libido? Of extended teenage years of being, well, looking for mates. That does make sense, so that's kind of a reason to be a night elf. What's your angle on this here elf story? I might be a bit harsh on them. Their ears freak me out though. The elves got to you, did they? But you're okay with little gnome people? Like, look at this little fellow right there. Oh, well, the gnomes lost their city long ago. I'm just happy the same happened to the elves. Now you're talking smack. You tell him. Oh no, I am 100% unbiased. I'm watching you. Put that stick back where it belongs. You know where. Oh, he's still just walking backwards. I strive to be fair to everyone, you see. How's that going? Do come across a bit racist, you see. I'm just a bit, weirded out about the fact that when night elves die, they become a big floating head. Like, I'd also burn their homes to the ground for that. To be honest, all ghosts are freaky, yeah? They all give me the heebie-jeebie. The one, singular heebie-jeebie. Yup, that's the one. Well, thank you, my friend. You have been a big asset to this hit piece article I'm writing. Well, oh heck, I say, oh damn. And have a blessed and elf-free day. I'm gonna tell the wife and the kids I'm gonna be in that there big paper. Right, yep, you a later gator. This man, heebie-jeebie, later gator. Well, Kakio, this has been it for reporter Kakio in Borderless for the first time ever. I'm going back to you, bye-bye. Whatever. Hey, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and well, thank you to my patrons for supporting me. Very nice of you. And if you want to have a say in what the next race is gonna be, well, you can follow me on Twitter and you can have a say there. Yeah, I guess I'll see you next time.